1-1-1. Do we know when the next tournament series is? I am not aware yet. I am popping into Outcast Community Discord. And yeah, I popped in now, and there is not a date yet in the schedule. V2, Ares, Gem. Dude, can we get away from Gem? You know? What is this? Anyway, I guess I would be playing the Ares, and I would be trying to do Tempo Pegasi here, or something, I guess. Well, I mean... a decent start for a Pegasi game, I suppose. I think I'll take this for gold. And of course, it's a big one. Sure. What's wrong with Gem? Well, I mean... there's not exactly anything super wrong, it's just that... we want better than that, you know? VT, so we're not really gonna be picking up many skills here. We're just hunting for Laga in the early phases of the game. What the fuck is wrong with me? Nobody knows that one, fitness. Start the prediction. Let's see. Oh, nice, thank you. We have Might Sass for days, and a starter boss actually. Surprisingly playable. Up against a Molder. Minus Stent. Worth it. I do like their split actually. Are we trying to fight away or fight here? I think we're fighting away. So what this will mean is that I will be baiting them around as the Centaur assassins will be assassinating. And he keeps. Okay, I mean we could kinda keep two. But we will not know what the box is, though we kinda know what the box is. And it's not pretty. Well, 71, maybe. Maybe it's not what we're thinking. And do we have anything to continue into? Not exactly. Not immediately. I mean, maybe that. You know what? I'll keep. Playable game. Starter box. Ares is also, like, pretty good of a hero. You kind of want Wisdom on a V2, and it's pretty good. And we also have, like, another good skill, and yeah. Mages are so slow. Ban mages in JO. No. There's also a Dwelling Temple, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, what a change is coming. Okay, so now we see... I could build elves here and upgrade, and then with 12 Grandies, so attempt on Nagas. Maybe that is the main line. I mean, maybe. This is a package of sorts. I guess I will pick this up, though it's not useful immediately. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go for this Grandi route. And he has a day 2 reset that he might be looking. Oh wait, actually, I forgot that I have the Armor of Wonder. I wouldn't have picked up the scales. He doesn't reset? Plays on. Hopefully he's not like full vampire lording quite yet. But you know, it could be. Then do we go for this package? Okay, let's do it. What will I be able to cast? Give me like Blessed, Lightning Bolt, Magic Arrow. View Air! The only... oh wait, now I have protection from air and View Air. Okay, well, that's not very useful. And now we go for the hard fight. Would I keep this map in hindsight? Right, I mean, at least with the current level of hindsight. I think the answer is actually yes, which I'm very happy about. I think that is correct, to be keeping, you know, like kind of average maps, where you like have something but nothing concrete, because you can always walk into like far worse, and the opponent could always be bluffing to you. So yeah, I like that. This is gonna be annoying. Ooh, that morale is very painful. I should have kited so much better. I mean, the upstack made it like awkward, but I could have just tanked the awkwardness. I think I have to like try to get my Pegasi away in some sort of weird way. Actually, can have the Centaurs too. If they get a top, okay, they don't get a top, and I will be able to kite some now finally. Where will these go? Bottom, bottom, bottom? Yeah, bottom. Okay. Then the fight is actually solvable, thank the lords. But we're not starting off with a turbo rundown. And we might already have a Pegasi box on Ares, potentially. 3 rounds of shots remain. Why didn't you Kai? The Queen upstack. I mean, bro, how am I supposed to use my heals? Do you have like... They had a nullifier. Oh my god. It's not a very nice end. And we get trees. Not... well, I mean, something. What is good, and more boxes is also gonna be pretty good. Probably 2 stacks to the back. No, only 1. Now I want to split off the Pegasi too. 1 is gonna be keeping them at bay, or not. Now what do I do? Very awkward. I mean, the Dendroids will be able to, you know, like, win this fight. Guaranteed. It's only a matter of, like, giving them the room to not be fighting all of them at the same time. Nice. And we did do some kiting here, considering the morale. I think we did a pretty good job. Would like to keep the Pegasi, but... oh, I do. Well, that's interesting, eh? And do I split them for this fight, for this upcoming fight? I think I do. Go up a time. No, but these bosses became very accessible, which is fun. Sure. I think I do split here. I just need like more hits, and I'm, yeah, pretty sure I'm one-shotting the things that I do hit. I don't know, something like this though. I don't really see there being like much room for innovation here. It's basically just the Dendroids hitting things. Hitting this would be pretty sad if they don't die. Need to set this up to die. I think them rezzing is better than them hitting for me. -4, quite a few less lost in the EI. I can At this point, pick up something like Earth Magician. Oh my god, that's greens. Jesus. My army is kind of insane, actually, then. Quite the army that I'm on right now. Now I can do all of this. It is a VT, so we're just like looking to go bunker. Maybe we'll go bunker like pretty soon after these boxes. Though I don't have like that many stats yet. This is to be done like so, yeah. Don't know how correct this is, but it'll have to do. Oh man. Oh, that's really awkward. If I hit, I get hit. Wait, no, not necessarily. Wait, is it not necessarily? Maybe not? Yeah. There we go, that's quite a bit better. Expected, but not exactly preventable. Now this guy will take a retail because retail is taken, he will focus that. +5, +50. I mean, at least the army is consistent, you know? That's cool. Wow, friendly fire. And they spared the red dragon, the green dragon too. That's unfortunate because this is inconsistent. You know, I'm not getting the same stacks. I mean, upgrading the dendroids would be pretty big, but this is the only play. Well, yeah, maybe like just go back through the town gate, upgrade the dendroids, and go there. Yeah, I'm looking to go bunker like pretty soon by this point, I guess. If I saw Utopia in an acceptable position, then honestly, I probably wouldn't mind running it down there. Lots of early dragons is always nice, yeah, but Necro on average, Necro, especially that's like kept and playing on what looks to be good early stats, is gonna be far scarier than whatever I'm doing here so far. That's trash. Because I'm not really playing like this sort of style, you know, like... Why do I need support for a style that I'm not playing? Aw. Pathfinding is good. I get to make fast on... I get to... but that would be minus gloves. And also minus this box. Maybe I do go for these. Yeah. These gloves are probably worth it. It's like early enough. Could stand here. Do these bosses on this week. Rather than the next. And then just run into the bunker. It's also sad that I don't have any spells yet. Mage Guild and then go. Mage Guild right before the all spell box is something, but hopefully something good. Sure. I'm pretty sure I can't really afford anything through the hill flare. This is also trash. It's only lots of monks, so it's like... At best, it's like double dwarves, you know? But like, if the best outcome is double dwarves, then... Is it really good enough in the very first place? Hey, Balthazar. Welcome everyone coming in. Nice to see you. Now we have some actual spell casting. And now I'm looking to do the all spell boss already. What's the guard? Please? Awkward, but alright. if I can do this and start playing with control from 1 to 1, well 1 to 2, then it's a pretty good position to find myself in, really. That's a lot of robots. Kinda coming in, that's probably not bad. Not sure how much kiting there's to be done here. I think I shield this and then I hit. Blessing these does not really do a lot. So we can keep ganging up on this guy. Yeah, what else do we do? We either have to like step away or gang up because this guy is gonna laser big time and it's gonna be nasty. Terrain ended up being pretty favorable. So, okay, wait. First, the first decision to be made, we are taking this fight into overtime. And now that we know that we're taking this fight into overtime, we can just relax and take the time that we need to solve this fight. Okay, good. So, Grandy Bless would be something. I mean, Dendroids will have to do the majority of the work. Wherever these will hit. No, actually, we hit like this. And then hit like this, actually. That's why I think the laser's impact will be at least slightly minimized. Yeah, at least they're not hitting the dragons, which I would really love to preserve. One of the stacks waited, so that's a stack moving up, I think. I will prepare the Dendroids for the journey that they will need to embark on for me to win this fight. Oh. Not grass. Whatever. Okay, now we actually have to do aim. The retail kills the Pegasi. I attack from here and no, it would have to be here and here, which would make me very breathable. I will continue my divide and conquer endeavors. Okay. I think it's time to do this finally. And now the army is connecting onto there. We have to step out here and hit. I thought at first I'm gonna be getting the unicorns there, but maybe not. Actually, I'll take the street down. And then hit. Standing here does not prevent the Grandies from getting blocked. How badly do I need my Grandies to win this fight? If I stand here, then I'm getting laser, but the Grandies just get to do their thing. But then the dragons just all die immediately. If I was gonna be surviving the fight with like a little bit of something, it would be the green dragons. I think we just give them up. Then I'm gonna be making sure that these guys are as buff as possible. Standing here is pretty good. Then we hit and we hit. then if we hit like this, then this guy is gonna be lasering me hard. If I hit like this, I'm breathing me. If I hit like this, I'm breathing me. Hitting like this might be the best solution, actually. No, hitting like this. I don't think this breaths me. And I do believe that I'm not getting lasered by anyone either. So this is both tempo and other goodies. Okay, there we go. We need to arrow this to bring it down to 1. But then they could actually take my retail though. I will choose to wait here. Then off this wait, I will be... I need to like very methodically position myself. Here maybe? No, I would have to fly away every time. Which I guess is fine. I'll arrow this. The arrow is there to prepare this hit, which will kill 2 now instead of 1, making it so that they will survive. Now I will wait. Hit, 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 hit. Okay. Actually, maybe I should have let yeah, I should have actually let them die. God damn it. Well, this turn is gonna be pointless anyway, so it's kind of fine. We get to like... Oh, we get to be here, for example. That's kind of cool, I guess. And we have 9 dragons and full control to play with on my level 13 Eras. Not too bad. I believe, yeah. This is sort of the route. Noob, why you not let the Dendroid die for speed? Because I'm new, bro. You answered your own question. Okay, let's like not overplay this, you know? Like many times I would be getting excited and die here by this point. Anyway, I feel like the fact that I, in this position, found the 1-to-1 spell box, and it was like, yeah. I feel like I'm playing pretty well here so far in this game. I take it back. I didn't know you're such a girl. How are you taking it back? What a feminine thing to do, Ame. Are you insecure? Why? Anyway, we're taking the town. We have like a lot of moves. 25, 52. At the very least, we're not blocked by a dead end here. We can just keep on moving. And we need to do fights for both army and other reasons too. Level up. I need the expert air here as soon as possible by this point. Double. Wait, this boss is more interesting. If I get like 5 more greens, then I'm kind of set. And if I'm getting 5 greens somewhere in this turn, it's over in this fight. Ooh, we got the big one. Damn. I want more knowledge so I can use more control. And another one to my chess piece collection. Okay, I mean, That's pretty amazing. Right now I'm looking for Utopia, I guess? How did I not find a single Utopia yet? Okay, there it is. Library Tomb. Okay, I'm good pre-top fight. And what do we do after the pre-top fight? That's right, the top. We have double Dendrites. And a Maxi Utopia, Jesus. I mean, alright. The best cast here is probably Clone. And I don't want these killing them immediately. Pretty cool. That was a good 1v1. I'm not gonna be using more mana. And I will root them. Alright. After the all spell box. Actually I could be double DDing this turn. Anyway, I really need mana. I'm breaking 126. But with full control and a pretty darn good position in general. So I think I like this. We're also getting another Utopia along the way there. Very cool. Okay, so he's heading for the desert. So he's in the desert first, but I'm hoping... Oh yeah, he cannot have... Unless he got the control Tulpa, I'm doing Utopias before he does, so that's good. And I already have full control, not only just control. And I will just end the sim turns already. Water enables so many Giga strats, I guess so. Quaddles, Behees, I mean, yeah, many setups do kinda like water. It just feels bad whenever you're playing a setup that, you know, I feel like so often, way more often that is actually admitted, water ends up doing nothing, you know? So many games you buy this water and not cast a single water spell in the entire game. Okay, well... He's a road gamer. And this one is small. This is my only break? Another Tulpa this turn, I suppose. Who has more gold? Idea. Castletown, eh? I see wings over there too. Sandals are cool. Wow, Nada. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good package over there. So I guess I'm just heading out? I am showing more stats on my opponent is red. Is there any particular reason why water magic is supposed to be good? Yeah, it enables units. Many units, you know, like suffer from the lack of utility, making some of the best brawling units not really be like competitive enough in like late game environment. For example, Ancient Behemoths are walking 2-hex clunky slow units that just happen to deal the most amount of damage out of any unit in the entire game, while also being tied for any buildable tier 7 unit in terms of HP as well at the same time. So ABs, if they're fighting, you're doing really well. You have like the most cost-efficient fighting army in the entire game. However, what if the opponent berserks your behemoths onto your own army and you're just hitting yourself? Very not good. How do you prevent that? You teleport your bees through the wall that they're probably sitting behind in order to avoid them. Or if you're in an open battlefield, you cast Expert Prayer in order to get them to connect across the battlefield on a single turn. You know, like something like that. Then water can also enable clone. Like, let's say I build up 100 titans, you know. Then even if I have like 50 power by that point, my pathetic like 4,000 damage chain cast will not really rival cloning 100 titans and even just getting one shot off. Not only would that deal immediately like more damage than I would be able to do with like a normal spell, it also doubles up as like something that the opponent needs to deal with, sack a hit into you, sack a spell into you, in order to like not get hit by that again. It demands attention. So yeah, these are the reasons why water is good. However, when you actually get into a fight and you have your water ready, every single time you have your water ready to make your Ancient Behemoths connect, the opponent just like flies into your face and you're like brawling on your ABs anyway, and you're like, why do you have the School of Magic? I'm just brawling right now. I didn't cast Teleport or I didn't cast Prayer, but I'm still brawling. So like, what the hell was the point? You know, and that's like how it always feels to me. Hence I don't like it much. Setting mid, if I could reach, I would win the game right now. Wait. It's not a long road. Do I win the game right now? No. When I buy stables, then I am confident I'm gonna be able to reach. Right now, if I sack this one turn... Listen, even if I have an advantage now, it's definitely not an advantage of over a turn. And if I go in and try to cash in on this advantage and I fail, then the result could be pretty catastrophic. You know? That's one of the gold boxes here, 50k. Tempo Diplo? Yeah, this is gonna be my Tempo Diplo of choice. Specifically good with my towns and with water magics, which is pretty exciting. Magical, sure. What faction is mid? Inferno. Actually, Inferno mid must be really weak. Inferno mid must be the weakest V8 middle. I mean V2 middle. The reason is because, like, upgraded bosses of Inferno have, like, the least amount of HP on any... out of any faction, right? Like, 8 Defreedy Sultans? These 90 HP creatures, you get only 8 of them per box? 3 Arc Devils? You mean your tier 7 boss is 600 HP, bro? Ah! Lamau. Okay, he's just, like, farming up my side. Sure. I know I could have had more mana. That's okay, though. Full. Nice. I will definitely want to be an elixir wielder. So let's take the time out of our busy day to flag some. I will look at the corner here, actually. This Southern is there, that's gonna be like pretty hard to attend to him at whatever other point. Also, like farming, both of the side zones are swamps. That's kind of wild. What the hell is he doing there? Huh? Wait, what's he doing there? Huh? He just wants to claim that other side zone. I mean, okay. I assume this was already an agreement, you know? Yeah. So Jay is very nice, you see? Why would we go out of our way for it when we can just get it like this? Bring a vitality here. No. Library Utopia is kind of a tough call to make. Probably Utopia in this early phase. Permanence is good. Can I get the permanence and Black Market and still do the end this turn? 3, 2, 0. Oh, actually, that was a yes, by the way. That was... Oh, okay, that's an item right there. I hate everything. He has like 2 wasted skill slots. Meanwhile, every single one of my skills is like relevant and good. So, that's nice. I guess you could like not have pathfinding, that would make up for one of them. And then I guess the other one is water. Fight the fight. I knew I'd say... no. Don't really care for the reds. 20 Arc Devils with that man, that's probably decent. They're not part of the Angelic Alliance squad though. Okay, I'm definitely like staying out here. I barely have the mana for next turn in that case, but whatever. We'll figure it out. And, oh yeah, building Cove in general is pretty good. Building this in general is pretty good, but I don't really wanna do it in efficiently. Well, I mean, it's kind of efficient. Well, no. You have a free one. Oh, oh yeah, okay. I could have sworn that I remember a Vitality. And, yeah, it seems like I do. Maybe I should have joined these. Looks like he has Angelic now. I think I'll just move. One, two, three, 800. Yeah, I think this works. I'm blue on less gold. Being blue on less gold makes this safe. That's okay. So why Haspids are good units exactly? Okay, you're riding aside. Haspids are just generally really good brawler units. They have like 300 HP, which is like peak for an upgraded tier 7 unit. They soak up buffs really well. And they have like the revenge ability. Revenge ability means that they deal more damage the more you lose their stack. So that means their damage doesn't like really drop off that much whenever you're like gonna be losing out on the stack. You know, like a half stack of Haspids and a half stack of like Ancient Behemoths. A half stack of Ancient Behemoths is gonna be dealing half damage. The Haspids, I have no idea what the math is, but it feels like they're still like doing 80% of like the full stack's damage, which is amazing. Very, very powerful. Could take the mid down, but I don't really feel like there's a point. Probably should have picked up the tome for money. Don't know. Not exactly looking for artifacts anymore by this point, and all of these utopias are really small. Wait, I'm rampy. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a lot of these things. Anything selling, anything ring, anything, yeah. Two geese, right? Show angelic. You got this down. Fuck. I'm here one turn too early. I know it's too late to turn back. Oops. Okay, that isn't gonna be for next turn, sure. I'll stay out here. On Goose. Oh, what the fuck? This must have been a mistake. Yeah, this is a winning position for me. Well, 96, wait, no. Not necessarily, at all. I'm definitely gonna be permaslowed here. And he goes in... I wonder if, cloning Twin Dequaddles will be relevant. You didn't cast yet. No Ring of Oblivion in play. Getting rid of Phoenixes is a pretty important thing. Because if the Phoenixes are dead, there's nobody that... Oh. That too. I think I shield. Oh wait, yeah, he did cast slow. Never mind. Sorry. That just like, it seemed like his innate or something, you know? Like something that's like obviously happening. I am +1 -2. He is -1 -1. That's okay. Don't really wanna... That sucked. I'm ahead in Might by 3 stats. I don't have any Might skills either. I believe that Clone Resurrection here should be reigning supreme. Unless you can kill off enough stacks, but I'm gonna be resurrecting those other stacks, I guess. I mean, I have a resurrection for 4,200. Well, that's optimistic though. I can get speed cryo by cloning by hypnotizing. That's a berserk. This berserk seems weak. Like, yeah, okay. Awesome cast, bro. I can swing for 3k, or I can resurrect one of the stacks. I need to make sure that I'm not, you know, like, killed off here. This swing is really good. It reduces his damage. No, wait. Wait, where's the hate bonus? Is he defending? Oh, he is defending, I think. Yo, our devils have 9 more defense skill than Ghost Dragons. What the hell? Wild. There's also enemy dead on these. This is like a more permanent thing to do. A Ponton Elixir? No. If I don't stay here with the Pegasi, we're gonna be in a very rough situation. Can't let the dreads hit here either. Don't really want the dreads hitting the R-Devils either. Any 20 games today, Lexi? No. He's not really dealing damage to me. That's good. Hopefully no hero age. Not yet, at least. Berserks, yeah. Wait, what did he do? Wait, he didn't what? He missed? Dude, the brother missed. What do I mean? He missed? So, if you guys don't know, Berserk is not a targetable spell. Berserk is a AoE spell. Even at basic level, you have to AoE target like a certain hex of the unit that you want to Berserk, so it's missable. You can never miss a magic arrow because, you know, I can't click here. But Berserk, you actually can click here, for example, and miss. This devil hit is big. I just want to put him on Ghosters, maybe? I mean, I could resurrect all the Crimsons. I could, like, try for morale. I'll just hit. This guy is staying on this side. To move the entire army to the left and then berserk me on top of my Crimson Quaddles, is that okay? Yeah. Yeah. See if I care. Okay, all the devils died. The biggest I have 75 defense skill, which is more than the Arc Devils right now. And they have shield. Yo, these 5 Arc Devils just dealt 75 damage and they didn't even get unlucky. That's like their actual damage. Okay, the Arc Devils are back, what now? Is he gonna be making me Berserk hit my own Archangels? That's not a very efficient thing for him to do. It seems like I'm winning. Clone Archangels are gonna win, right? Wow, he just lets me get a turn. What the hell? Oh, okay, he wants to debate me. Oh, he thinks he's clever. Oh my god. Oh, he thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's the bee's knees, the beeswax. I mean, if I hit here... Clones should not resurrect. If, yeah, I'm sure the developers in 1999 would love to hear your opinion on how to create the best legendary game. Now, he hits the clone and berserks me on top of my... yeah, he wants to get a turn ahead of me. I'll wait. What now? Yeah? I wait! Your move. Toxic. Can you berserk clone? Yes, but that wouldn't do anything. This guy is waiting, so almost all my stuff is moving. Can he berserk ground? Yes. He just really wants to berserk me on top of my own stuff. As long as I don't let that happen. When am I getting my cast in? What is my cast? I could try to spell his prayer. What would that do? Well, it would leave him prayerless. I guess I could cast stones. Is there anything that, like, protects me against getting lethal? Do some stupid stuff. I think I put this here, so the Archangel Berserk would go not to him. I could Hypno these bad boys. I'll do that. Frenzy the Clone. You're missing a lot of things there. Cute little chain. Lol. And these Ardevils are still trying to kill the Silver Pegasi. Oh. Can you clone the Archangels and res them? Yes. Frenzy one shot? Probably not. They're back. No age, yeah? Good. Oh wait, now he can definitely berserk me on top of... Well, yeah. He can berserk me on top of my... Oh. He's starting to animate. Now berserk comes out, he will... Yeah, make me... Actually, yeah, this is kind of horrible. Oh well. Sorry bros, I'll help you back up. And I don't have, like... I don't deal that much damage, right? Yeah, it's fine. Does not want to berserk my clone. Yeah, I think I'm winning. Wow. I think I had less army here than him. My army was just... I mean, yeah, my prep was just higher quality. Too bad, bro. I wonder if the prayer is dispellable. Would that be the best cast? No, the prayer does not even last. Wait, this is not the timing for this. Oh wait, it is. Because the hope is to double connect here. No! Wait, my clone will not get a turn! I'm a dummy. God damn it. Whatever. I can afford to be a dummy. He's trying to actually play for mana, maybe. I should be wary of that. Anyway, when the prayer falls off, it's gonna be like the next stage of the fight where I'm gonna be the leader. Yo, what? He just lost the cast. Okay. Yeah. This guy takes the retail. This guy hits. This guy makes sure that the Archangels are not berserked on the Arch Devils. Anime. Yeah, that's weak. Excuse. Whatever, man. The prayer is out, so now the clone is actually speed superior. So, yeah, so that means that I can clone. Off of clone, I can like pick up a bunch of these. And then not only that, I can also remove obstacle and swing with the same clone. And then, if he wants to, yeah. You win! Plus 26 from Sandra. GG's, thanks for playing. Hey, got him. With my Ares Rampy. Damn. Clean game, clean game. The skill tree was exactly as I predict. Well, no. What is he missing that I had? Learning is water. Necro's wisdom. Oh yeah, so that's what I assumed. Yeah. My bad, stay there, give you a chance. Well, I mean... Well, I am... Rampy. So, treasuries are good lane. But... I did take the opportunity. Give you a chance. And yeah, I'm the one that needed the chance here. When I definitively won the Panelka. Anyway, that's life. Sure. Every game ever. No, not every game ever.